Alright, so welcome back to another video. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you're doing good out there. Hope you're enjoying life. So, at the time of recording this, the Miami Heat have just beat the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round of the playoffs. If you don't know, I'm a big Miami Heat fan. And what can I say? I was out. I saw it was a close game. I got home, turned the TV on, and I immediately locked in. And what we saw from Jimmy Butler is the same thing we've seen for the whole series. Everything we saw. Jimmy Butler put the team on his back, and we won the series. I'm still in shock. Not really in shock, but the series was really, really good. Credit, we cannot say this would have been. We have to talk about the Giannis injury because that is a big part of this whole series. Obviously, if Giannis doesn't go down, this series may look like have a whole different outcome. But he goes down. And go down to game one, a lot of stuff happens, and then in game two, the Milwaukee Bucks whoop Miami Heat so bad it doesn't make sense. And then every game after that, it's like Jimmy Butler flipped the switch and said, "I'm never losing like that again." And as a result of that, we're moving on to the next round to play the New York Knicks. Real quick, let's talk about the New York Knicks and Cavs. I want the Cavs to win this series, that series, but the New York Knicks came out firing on all levels and sent them boys home back to Cleveland. But back to Miami. Bam had a triple-double in this game. Max Strus, couple big shots. Gabe Vincent. Let's talk about Gabe Vincent. The way he controlled the game, he had 22 points, which is his career high playoff points. The way he was able to control the game, I'm really loving Gabe Vincent. I hope he's here for a long, long time. He looks like a perfect point guard for this team. Now, down the stretch of this game, there were a lot of shots that I was like, Jimmy, what are we doing? Like, why would you take a three and stuff like that? But he's been hitting that shot the whole game. But I was just a little bit confused. So it was a possession. I forgot what it was. I think it might have been like a minute left or something like that. We were down like 1 point, and it was a pick and roll with Jimmy Butler and Bam. And Jimmy went to his right hand. Brook Lopez didn't step up. Jimmy takes the three. It was an open shot, but we know Jimmy Butler isn't the great three-point shooter. But in the clutch, you could say it is a good shot. I just didn't really agree with it. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. The game continues to go on. We go into overtime. And this is, like I said, back to Gabe Vincent for throwing an amazing pass over Giannis, and Jimmy Butler with the silkiest of finishes. Could have been an and one. Also, shout out Eric Spoelstra for drawing up that play in the first place. So we go into overtime, and we come out firing. The Miami Heat come out firing, and is what I love to see. We were up 7 points with like a minute and a half left, and then we do what we usually do. The Bucks went on a 7-0 run. Now all of a sudden, it is a 2-point game. All of a sudden, okay, Max Strus gets fouled on a deep three that came up out of nowhere. We didn't really have anything. Max Strus takes the three. Luckily, Giannis fouls him. Max Strus gets 3 shots, misses 1, hits 2. Okay, now it's a 2-point game. And we played the Heat in this series alone. Played some of the best defense I've seen them play in forever. And as I was watching the game, I'm pretty sure I heard them say that the Miami Heat was the highest scoring team in the first round, and I was kind of amazed by that. But considering that Jimmy Butler was averaging almost 40 a game, not really. But I was amazed by that because if you didn't know, in the regular season, Miami was the lowest scoring team in like the entire, like we were like the lowest scoring team in the NBA. So for us to come out here and go up 3-1 and also be the highest scoring team in the first round, I love this team. So we're moving on to play the New York Knicks, and I think the New York Knicks matchup is going to be really good. Now, obviously, the Knicks have a lot of depth compared to our team, but I do think we should be able to handle them. I think Bam is going to go at Julius Randle with no problem. I don't really think the Knicks have anybody that can really guard Jimmy Butler. They have a lot of depth, but I don't think they have any one person that could guard Jimmy Butler, like we've seen with the Bucks. The Bucks could throw Chris Middleton at them. They could throw Giannis at them. They can throw Wesley Matthews, who's a decent defender. They can go throw Drew Holiday. But I don't think the New York Knicks have too many players maybe RJ. I think RJ could, step in and play some good defense, but I don't think the Knicks have too much that Jimmy Butler can't beat. But we do have a problem. Like I said, the Knicks have a lot more depth than we do. But Jalen Brunson, I think we're going to have a problem here with no Victor Oladipo. I think we're going to have a problem. Do we stick Jimmy with him? I'm not too sure, but Jalen Brunson he easily give you 30 a game, and I think that's going to be something we would have to look out on in the next series. Maybe Kyle Lowry will slow him down. I'm not too sure. Maybe Caleb, but yeah, I'm so excited for the next series. My Miami Heat beat the 1 seed, and I think this only happened a few times where like the 1 seed lose. Well, I forgot what they said on TV, but this doesn't happen too much all the time like that, right? Nobody had us winning this series. We were in the play-in, and nobody had us winning this series. And we come out. Obviously, Giannis gets hurt. You never want to see that happen, but you have to do. You got to keep playing. And we go up 3-1 against the 1 seed with the team that had the best record in the league, and we win the series. So I'm so excited. Shout out Jimmy Butler, man. Shout out the whole Heat organization, man. I love y'all. Big fan. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, just drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what is your favorite team doing right now in the playoffs. Are they eliminated, or are y'all still watching? And what is y'all team up to? But if you enjoyed the video, like I said, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. And I hope you enjoyed it. We out of here. Peace.